Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm planning for the month of January using a monthly overview kit from Sweet Kawaii Design. Since this is the first monthly overview that I will be doing in my new Erin Condren planner, there are some tiny adjustments that I will have to make. I am starting by putting the top banners on my planner, and this is one of the slight changes that I noticed from last year's planner. The height of these stickers don't give very much wiggle room, so the sticker pretty much goes to the very top of the page and they have to be laid down pretty straight. I think this is only going to be the case for January and February, and for March, Tasia from Sweet Kawaii Design will be making the top banners a little bit slimmer so that you'll have a bit more wiggle room. But I think with the way that the page is designed, it makes it pretty easy to lay these down straight, so I didn't really have a problem. And now I'm going to be placing the days of the week on the top banner, and for this year I am going to try out the Monday start. I have always done a Sunday start on my monthly overview, but I noticed that whenever I would flip back for reference, it would take me a second to realize that the weekly view was different from the layout in the monthly overview, so I would have to shift my focus, and I really wanted to try this Monday start to see if that would help at all. Setting it up definitely is a little trickier at first just because you have to keep telling yourself that the number on the page is not the right one, but I'm really hoping that this will help me throughout the month whenever I reference back to the monthly overview. So I made a little place marker to remind myself that I am doing a Monday start, and I put the number 1 where it belongs, and then I'm going to move on to the sidebar. I really like the changes that were made on the sidebar. I feel like the lines now fit nicely. In last year's planner, I would have to center the sticker in between the lines, but now they've taken those out and kind of just have these light dotted lines. But the stickers fit so much nicer on this sidebar, and even if I didn't use stickers to cover that space, I think I would prefer this type of sidebar over last year's style. I have not been writing in my planner at all this year, which makes me really sad, but I have been working on reorganizing my sticker collection, and I just couldn't focus on planning while knowing that I had all of these stickers all over the place, and I had to kind of just reorganize everything before I can get back to planning. So I finally, after so many weeks of trying to work on the sticker album, I finally finished, and I'm hoping that it's a system that works for me. I will say that my latest Sweet Kawaii Design order came in, and I was able to put those stickers into my album so seamlessly. It was amazing how nice it was to add them to the pages that I already made. So I'm hoping that when I'm actually planning, it'll be easy for me to find what I need and also be able to use the stickers that I always forget about. Now I'm going to be placing the full boxes that I need before I put down the date dots, and I think I've definitely gotten used to putting the full boxes down first. And this month, all we really have going on so far is my sister-in-law's birthday on the 31st. After the holidays, I feel like everyone just wants to rest and relax, and especially my family, plans do not get made ahead of time. I am cutting one of these washi strips in half and covering the days of the week that are not in January. And this is especially important because I am changing this layout to a Monday start. So it's nice to have those extra days covered. And now I'm just double checking that the first is actually on the Wednesday so I don't mess up all of these date dots. Initially, it's really difficult to put one number onto a different number, and I keep feeling like I'm doing it wrong, but it does get easier after a while. It has been about 2 weeks since my last video, and even though we are halfway through January, I still wanted to get this monthly overview up. I definitely had all the intention of posting this last week, but family has been coming first every single day, and I just haven't had the time or mental focus to work on videos, so it was a nice break to be able to just spend time with family and focus on that. My sister has been home on winter break and she has been coming over pretty much every day, and we watched all of the Harry Potter movies. We started watching The Bachelor, which just premiered last week, and we've just been spending a lot of time together. So I definitely wanted to prioritize that over videos. So all of my free time has pretty much been watching random movies and shows with my sister. One of the Christmas gifts that I gave her was a family paint night, and we actually just did that this past weekend where my family all followed a Bob Ross video, and so we all did an oil painting, and that was really fun. Now I am going to start putting the wacky holidays down. When it is an actual holiday, I do try to put it on the bottom, so that is my way of highlighting it a little bit. And I also have to white out all of the words on the bottom of these days, especially because they do not actually go in these days since I switched everything over. And I will probably try to put some type of sticker over them because I don't really like how whiteout looks. I feel like it stands out a little too much. But hopefully something will come up for those days and I'll be able to add something in. So on top of the holidays being really exhausting for me, I've just been trying to unwind and spend time with family. I realized that even though the holidays are a lot of fun, they are also very exhausting. For New Year's, my sister-in-law and niece came over, and I'm the type of person who enjoys being with people, but I get drained pretty easily. So once I spend time with a lot of people, I need to be alone for a long time and recharge. This month we are mainly focusing on changing our exercise routine and changing how we eat, and it honestly takes a lot of mental energy to maintain that every day, especially since it's all so new. The other thing that I have been trying to change in terms of my videos is I don't want to do the voiceovers at night because I can tell that I'm really tired when I'm listening to my voice. So I'm trying not to do voiceovers at night, even though that's usually the time that I get to myself. But I am very excited to finally be finishing this video. I've had it half edited for a long time, and once I get this one done, I can start working on the next one. So I am feeling a lot more motivated now that I've had time to rest and focus on family. But yeah, I am very excited for this year and all of the changes that will be happening. But that is all I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.